Hello, everyone. I am Wanda Toot. Welcome to Session 2, Week 2 of our Care Group videos. I have been given the honor of talking to you about being truthful. There is no such thing as a 100% honest person, yet we continue to berate those who don't tell the truth, even when being guilty of doing so ourselves. Why do we do this? The answer is simple. Most of us, if not all of us, are taught from a very young age that lying is a basic moral wrong because it causes harm to others. We're also taught to always be honest. Every day you have the choice of being truthful or telling bold-faced lies. People lie for different reasons: to cover their true feelings, to make it easier to get out of things they don't want to do, to make themselves look better, to avoid being punished, to protect others, to avoid embarrassment, to get out of an awkward situation, and there are many more reasons. Just last week, one of the 2-year-old kids that I work with was in the kitchen and opened the cake and put his hand in it and put holes all over the top of the cake. His mother came in and called him. Before she could say anything, he looked at her and said, "I didn't do it." And she said, You didn't put the holes in the cake?" "No, I didn't do it." While I was having the session with Dad, Mom brought the cake in. Dad said, "Who put those holes in that cake?" He looked at his dad and said, "Not me." So you see, at a very young age, we learn how to lie. I would say that being truthful is being honest, free from deceit, and just being sincere. With that being said, because we're all human, there may be a time for various reasons that we feel that we don't want to tell the truth or we don't need to tell the truth about certain things. Sometimes it may be hard to tell the truth, but eventually things will get better rather than telling a lie, which could actually end up getting worse. So, this is something that we really need to work hard at. It's important to be truthful on many levels, from relationships with your spouses and your children. Yes, your children deserve your honesty. It's important to be truthful at your workplace and when interacting with friends and neighbors. So many of you may say, well, everyone knows that we should be truthful, but why is it really so important? Well, here are just a few of my many thoughts. Number one, honesty creates trust. Last week in our real life discipleship class, one of the things we talked about was having authentic relationships. A statement under this section in the book was, and I quote, "Honesty creates trust. When people are honest with us and tell it like it is, it encourages us to be honest with them." Number two, lying can destroy the trust between two people in a relationship and break or destroy the bond that they have together. Number three, lying puts you at risk of someone losing respect for you. Think about people you know who lie a lot. How do you feel about them? Number four, being truthful helps you to grow and learn from your mistakes. Number five, telling the truth brings peace of mind. Number six, the truth can also help release us from the restrictions we've placed with the lie. For instance, if one partner wants to break up but is afraid to tell the truth, it will be a waste of time for both partners and will create more pain in the end, whereas the truth could just release you from it. Number seven, when you're not truthful, when it comes up again, sometimes you have to cover it up with another fib. And number eight, the truth may be bad, but lying is always worse. In your groups, I want you to discuss to the degree that you are comfortable. Number one, talk about a time when someone either lied to you or about you and how that made you feel. Number two, since we're all human and not here to judge or fix anyone, talk about a time when you lied to someone and why you felt the need to do it. So I end with this. Proverbs 12:22. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. Psalm 34:13. Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking lies. Enjoy your time together.